Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at how to identify the rhythm and meter of a poem. This is an important skill to learn for a study of poetry and for English. So the goal by the end of this video is to be able to look at a line of poetry like this and categorize it in terms of its rhythm and meter. For example, this one is iambic tetrameter. So first let's understand what rhythm and meter are. Rhythm is the sequence of stressed and unstressed syllables in a word or line. When we speak, we emphasize certain syllables. For example, if we think of the word belong, the B is unstressed, we don't emphasize it. And the long is stressed, we emphasize it, belong. Or the word fragile, we stress the fra, and we don't stress the gile, fragile. Let's look then at the two ways we classify rhythm, these sequences of stressed and unstressed syllables. An iambic foot simply meaning the sequence, is an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable. Just like belong, today, destroy, delay, we stress the second syllable. A trochaic foot is the opposite, a stressed syllable first followed by an unstressed syllable second. Just like fragile, ankle, fruitful, panther. Iambic and trochaic describe just two of the sequences of syllables. There are many others, but these are the main two, and we'll save the others for another time. So how do we identify meter? Meter is the regularity of the rhythm. So how many times in one line are there unstressed stressed or stressed unstressed syllables? If there's only one foot, for example, an unstressed syllable and a stressed syllable, the meter is monometer. If there are 2 feet, for example, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, the meter is dimeter. If there are 3, 4, 5, or 6, we classify the meter as trimeter, tetrameter, pentameter, or hexameter. So to put these things into practice, let's look at a line of poetry. The goal is to finish the sentence. This line is written in a certain rhythm and a certain meter. So this is the first line of I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud. So for the rhythm, let's identify the sequence of stressed and unstressed syllables. You may find it helpful to recite the line out loud and then listen for where the stressed syllables are. I wandered lonely as a cloud. So we have this kind of bouncing rhythm. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. I wandered lonely as a cloud. The first syllable is unstressed, followed by stressed, and so on. So we know we have an iambic foot. We know then that we have an iambic rhythm. Now to find the meter, how many iambic feet do we have? How many times do we have an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable? Well, you may find it useful to count the stressed syllables on your fingers as you listen to yourself read. I wandered lonely as a cloud. There are 4 groups of unstressed and stressed syllables. So if we go back and check our meter table, we have 4 syllables is tetrameter, which you can see I've marked out on there. So therefore this line is written in iambic tetrameter. So that's how we identify the rhythm and meter of a line. Here are some more examples that you can practice with by pausing this video. If you're unsure of something, go back and watch over that part again.